Hello, welcome back for another vlog. I just want to do a quick tutorial right quick. I had somebody to message me and ask about how do I package multiple pieces of glassware. So I'm going to give y'all a quick tutorial of it. I'll just show you. It's easier to do that way. Okay, what I have here is a large set of the ovenware. So what I'll do is I will set this like this, and then I will take these small ones here. I'm trying to do this over my oven. I will wrap these in bubble wrap and then sit this one here and then put another one here, but like this. Okay, what I'll do then is wrap all of that in bubble wrap. Imagine, if you will, I'll make a box to put around this. Okay, then I'll go over here and I'll wrap this and do the lid, and then let's see here. Actually, I'll do this. I'll put a bubble wrap here, and then I'll set this down in here, and then I'll wrap that, and then I'll wrap all of it in bubble wrap, and then I'll make a box for these two items. Then this, with two of these, will fit on top of this box. Okay. These two, actually, this stack here, I'll take the lids off and set them to the side. And then I'll individually wrap these. Actually, I can nest these. I've got a bigger one on the bottom, so it will get bubble wrap padding. Then set this one down in that one, and just keep putting bubble wrap to nest them, but to also protect the inner edges, these inside edges, because when these things move around during shipment, they could, like the edges will go like this, like that, and you don't want that. So when you bring your bubble wrap up, bring it up over this, and then these will be padded inside with bubble wrap and nested the same way. Then what I'll do is I'll take, let's see here. I'll take these and wrap them. Since this will be the biggest box, I'll wrap these. And actually, this is going to be my biggest box. This box will go on bottom. I'll make another box once all of these are wrapped and put these in that box. This box here will sit on top of this one. But in between this one, in between this box, what you want to do is go to any appliance store that sells refrigerators and get that really, really thick cardboard. I mean, it's about this thick. You want to put a layer of it between this box and this box, but cut it even with the box that's on the bottom. Then you take this and put it on top of this box, and then you put a layer of that thick cardboard between this box and that box. Then what you want to do is trying to think the best way to do it. What you want to do is then on this box and this box, on the outside of it, you want to put cardboard that sheets on all four sides. And then you take your tape and you just keep wrapping and wrapping and wrapping and wrapping between all three boxes so none of the boxes slide anywhere or anything. We had a similar situation like that before with all of the Homestead Creamery jars, and they went from the East Coast to the West Coast, and none of them got brokered, chipped, or anything. And we had 6 boxes, 6 boxes done like that. We had 6 boxes all together, and I had taped them or wrapped them in one big sheet of cardboard and then taped all around. It'll take you a whole thing of tape, but to ensure that these things get there and they're not broke, that is the safest way I feel doing it. The reason why I say that is the cardboard adds cushion. And when you put this many glass items in one cardboard box, it's too much weight. You got to figure these boxes, if you put this in one box, these things are going to bounce around in a truck. They're going to be kicked by people's feet. They'll be probably slung by somebody's hands down a conveyor belt. If any of you know how the internal workings of freight works, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So you got to assume that these boxes are going to be mistreated. So if you package them like that, you shouldn't have any trouble at all. We have never had any broken glassware. Absolutely none. Out of all that we have sold on eBay, none has ever gotten broken. That's because I wrap them way more than what they should. And that is actually one of our biggest feedbacks is our packaging. Our customers are very, very pleased with our packaging. And I believe that people, they don't mind paying that extra $1 to make sure they get their item. UPS will probably have a cheaper rate on all of this. So that would be the first place that I check for a rate at. But that's all I have for now. I had someone to question me about it. And it was a seller, and she was curious herself because she had watched the one video where I make custom boxes. And she had a large set of glassware that she wanted to, or that she had to ship because it's sold. And she was like, I don't know what to do. So I'm doing this vlog, but I have already spoke with her and guided her on the way to do it. And this is another reason why I say look at the local companies around you to get free packing material, because this is going to take a lot of bubble wrap, believe me. And when you start buying the small rolls at Walmart, you're going to take at least 2 rolls to do all of this to ensure that it does not get broke or chipped in shipment. And that right there, if I'm thinking correctly, one roll at Walmart is right at $17 for our Walmart. Actually, I believe it's like $16.83. So include tax, and there you go. But you know, just different companies around you. I mean, I get on the phone and start calling when we go places everywhere. I'm like, do you ever get any bubble wrap or packing material or anything? Packing peanuts I won't mess with. I absolutely hate them things. But you'd be surprised. I mean, we have got tote after tote after tote, and the 30-gallon or the big contractor trash bags, they're about 6 feet or 5 feet tall. We've got several of them out in the building, and it's all free bubble wrap. So if you can get it, take it. And even if some of it has like dirt or something on it, I have put that stuff in my washer and hung it out on the clothesline and actually let it dry, and it's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Just make sure that it's dry, and that it doesn't have an odor to it or anything, and that it's clean, and it's good to go. But that's all I have for now. Any other questions, just let me know. The reason why I make my custom boxes is because nobody sells boxes specifically for this size, this flatware here. And if I get a box, it's easier for me to go to the store and get a super large box and make my own box than it is to stand there and decide what size of box I need. I just grab a large box and go. Luckily, we have businesses around here that has cardboard that are They're very, very large pieces. They're 5 foot by 10 foot, and it's not the light duty cardboard, it's the heavy duty cardboard, which will be exactly what you need for all of this. But that's what I do, and I just start breaking the pieces down and cutting them to exactly the sizes I need. You don't want to, when you put these in a cardboard boxes, you don't want to put them in there loose to where they start sliding and doing this number. You kind of want it firm. I do have sheets of styrofoam. Actually, let me take you in here and show you the styrofoam I have. This is the sheets of styrofoam I have. And what I'll do is I'll put that on the, like if this is the box here, I'll put the styrofoam like this. But we have probably 100 and some sheets of that in totes out in our building. We have a large factory here, and the parts department saves all that for me, which is good. Again, that's free packing material, so you can't go wrong with that. And that is one thing that I do hoard, is packing material, because selling on eBay, you're always going to need it. So that's all I have for right now. I've got to get back on eBay and list some of this stuff. The holidays are coming up, and we have a yearly thing that we do every year in the winter, and we're getting prepared for it. So any questions, you can shoot us a message or comment below. I will help you all I can, but that is the way that I package all of my stuff, and it has always worked for me. And we have never received negative feedback, nothing at all negative about our packing. And again, like I say, that's one of our biggest scoring things, is how glad the customers are with the packing. It's always well packed, super packed. That's one of our high scoring things. Of course, when a customer leaves feedback on eBay, they're not leaving feedback on the packing material. You have to remember that. They are leaving the feedback on the shipping time, not the actual packing. So it is up to the customer what they want to put in the feedback, but for our customers, that's the feedback that we receive. So that's all I have. I'm going to close this for now and get this up for y'all. I'm not going to mention the lady's name, but I had spoke with her earlier and walked her through how to do it. She was very, very happy. And if you're watching this, I'm not going to say your name. I hope you got it done. If you have any questions, just message me. But for the rest of you, I hope this helps. And that's how I do it. I know my neighbor sold a lot of glassware on eBay, and that is the way that her and her husband packaged the glassware also. That's actually where I got my idea from. I can't thank her enough. And the auction house that we go to, that's how all of the sellers there packaged their glassware also. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm hoping this coming Friday I will have a live stream available. I am not sure yet. I have been really, really sick for the past 3 weeks. That's why I haven't put much vlogs up. I'm not going to go to it in detail, but I did go to the GI doctor today, and they believe I have gastritis. So I have to have a GI done next week, and it has not been fun. I have been barfing my brains out for 3 weeks now. And I don't know how much longer I can go like this. So anyway, I'm not going to go in detail about that. Just want to tell you that's the reason why I haven't put any vlogs up. That's why I haven't done a live stream, because every day I'm sick. Today is actually one of them days where my doctor changed my medicine around until she can get me to the GI. I'm actually feeling okay today. I'm not sick. I don't feel like I have to vomit. So, but anyway, I am ending it here. Don't forget to hit subscribe and click the little notification bell. And I think when you're watching, it's going to be this corner here. Then that way you'll be notified when we do post new vlogs and even when we go live. So I hope this helps. Again, any questions, just drop us a message or comment. But this is the way that it works for me. It works for a lot of sellers. I've bought stuff off eBay myself and had custom boxes. I actually love it. I love to see people reuse stuff. It's wonderful. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.